Hey, I'm Carl, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now this video here is on this catalogs of old scroll saw or fretwork designs of different years. This one, Scroll Saw News, is from 1997 or so, 96, 97, somewhere around there. This one is from 1928, and this one I believe to be in the earlier 1900s. And this one, I have no idea. It's just one page out of somewhere that I've got from somewhere. I don't really remember. Let's turn this over and look at it. Oh, 1928, 29. So this one's probably in the 1800s. I knew one of them was in the 1928. So while we have this page out, these are very, very fragile. So there we go. 1928, 1929. At the bottom, H.L. Wild, 510 East 11th Street. Now, if I look at this other one, this is from Wild's also. So we're going to see if we can find a date on this one. But it is definitely different size from the single page. So let's turn this back over. Very, very quick review of this page. Here is a fret saw right here in the middle. Little advertisement. Okay. What's the price of this kit? Is $4.75. And I don't mean to make you dizzy with my hand movement. I'm holding the camera by hand. And I'm trying not to shake it, but I know that's going to be impossible. Okay. Fleetwood Designs. $1.25 worth of these designs will get you postpaid on receipt of $1. Okay. There's the scroll saw or fret saw. Look at the price on their deposit. Well, price complete, packed for shipment, $8. There we go. Let's look at some of these patterns in here. Some of these are you may have seen in modern catalogs or websites. Letter openers there. Okay, this one opens a little bit different than the other ones. First it opens up like this. And while this is open, we're going to look at the top. Here we go. Slide this across the... Let me put this down, and it might be easier. Here we go. Quick view of these. Now, back in the 90s and 2000s, a lot of people were getting catalogs such as this and redrawing the patterns and putting them on their website as original. Fleetwood Designs. I guess it may have helped if I did all these the right side up. Okay, these are right side up. Let's go to the bottom of this page here. Yeah, a lot of people redrew these and put them on their websites as original, which isn't illegal. I believe the patent runs out on these after 75 years, if I'm correct. Or you can redraw these and change just a few items on here to make it original. Okay, let me turn this page. There we go. Now we got a big full sheet opened up here. Start at the top. These are going to be upside down, but this is just a glimpse of what's in here. There we go. I apologize that these are upside down. I don't want to mess with this paper too much because it's so fragile. I don't want to have to switch it from back and forth. There we go. Now these will be right side up. And we know because the words is at the bottom. There we go. Now on this side of the page. If you find this interesting, leave a comment below. Tell us if you've seen some of these patterns before printed. Okay, let's turn this page over. Try and be as careful as possible. Okay, here we go. And again, I do apologize if you're getting a little dizzy from movement of the camera. I'm trying to be steady as I can with this. Okay, that's it for this one. That is the Fleetwood Designs. Let's push this aside right there. Now let's look at this one. Wild's latest designs and price list of scroll sawyers material. Okay, here's the cover on this one. Price 10 cents. H.L. Wild, 279 East 10th Street, New York. I wonder if that's still a working address. Okay, these are very, very, very fragile. And I might be grabbing 2 pages at once. It's kind of hard to tell. There we go. There's 1 page. Look how brown this paper is. H.L. Wild, Biography or Burning on Wood. There's a nice little article in there. Turned moldings for scroll work. We'll go down this side of the page and go back up the other one. Very, very fragile. You see where it's already torn. Fancy Woods. Look at the prices on these. Let's see here. Per foot, 10 cents. That's for white holly. Let's see, mahogany, 12 cents a foot. Next page, Wild's latest designs. There's a clock, very intricate. Here's another shelf, corner standing shelf. There's like a Merry Christmas wall plaque. And different sceneries. Deer and Christmas, it looks like it may be. There we go. Turn this page. There we go. I know this is in a modern catalog. This one's kind of unique. There's a corner shelf. Now, I've made this pattern before with 1/8 inch birch ply. I believe I made the top one, the one on the left with a square. I believe I made that one, I'm not quite sure. but I do still have it. In fact, I found it a few days ago. This page we have another shelf. Let's see, let's get some information down here. 2-shelf wall bracket. There we go. There's a picture frame. Got another shelf right here. Another shelf. Matches. What's this called? Matchbox. 10 cents for that pattern. Here is a big floor shelf, which is, I know this is in modern day catalogs. And we have this frame, picture frame. Let's see, very, very fragile. There we go. We have a altar bracket right there. Another matchbox. Look at this one right here. Here's another clock. Let's see, I'm trying to turn this page and only grab one at a time. There we go. Couple of different more different ones. Here's a little bowl on a stand. Another shelf. Another matchbox. There's another box right here. Last page on here. No idea what that says, but somebody will. Okay, I'm going to put this aside right here. What else we got? We have Scroll Saw News. Now, there's one reason I put this newer newsletter in here. You'll see the late great Patrick Spellman, such an icon in woodworking. 1996, 1997 or so. There was Sheila, she was the editor. There we go. Different articles in here. An old scroll saw. This guy needs to put that on a table or something. Turn this page here if I can. I believe that's one page, and here's a pattern, hummingbird basket pattern, which was designed by Sheila. Here's the pattern itself. So this little newsletter gave you news articles and patterns. So I'm trying to grab that. Okay, here's Patrick Spellman, the article on him in his workshop. Here's some jokes right here. What do you call a blonde with half a brain? Gifted. What is a blonde's mating call? I'm drunk. We'll just go and turn this page. Don't want to offend anybody here. Come on, one page, one page. Here's another section with got a word search in it. There's a poem right here. Scott Korchendorfer. Scroll Saw News, where you can sign up for the newsletter. There's another page with more information on that. And look at this page. gingerbread ornament patterns, woodworkers puzzle word list. Okay, this is the reason why I had saved this one. Look at there. Woodworker's Profile by Sheila Bergner. And this is an article that she did on yours truly, myself. Now this was the first scroll saw project I ever did. Ended up making like 4 or 5 of these. With different names in there, of course. That's my daughter named Brittany. There I am sitting at the scroll saw. And here I am with my now much older daughter. So this was a treat being included not only in this newsletter, but in the same issue as Patrick Spillman. We'll quickly go over this. There we go. Now there's a little article on copyright. If you want to pause that and read that, I'm sure it'll be helpful for a lot of you. Okay, trying to turn this page right here. What is next? Whoops, that's 2 pages. I'm still having a lot of neuropathy in my hands, more so on my feet. Tips and tricks, little comic book story. Still more tips and tricks from the readers. More patterns in the back. Holiday turkey clock. And a downhill skier. Anyway, we have these 4 things here. Did we look at this one? I believe so. So anyway, I found these interesting. Excuse me, I'm still having a lot of shaking. But if you enjoyed looking at these old scroll saw, fret saw patterns, let us know. If you've seen these before, let us know. And my name is Carl. Again, my name is Carl, and I do appreciate watching.